Pushback Radio.
I can get a prize. I can get a prize.
Pushback Radio.
I'm happy to be thought and drunk.
Prevention Radio.
Thank you, Rachel, for sharing that very touching story. I need to be Thank you.
Yes, that's me.
Won't you tell the people how it really should be?
In our days, we've learned how to rap and sing, but haven't learned a thing about our history. Our history, it goes from A to Z, and now my sister Rhonda Berry's going to sing with me.
That's my brother DJ Barry, and he's really cool. It's because he gets good grades and learns in school. Of course, he likes to throw the ball and dunk them all, but he doesn't let Black history education fall.
That's my sister Rhonda Berry, and she's really tight. Not because she likes to dance, but read and write.
Don't keep saying being black is a setback, because we've got to learn to fight the lies with facts and teach Black history.
Pushback Radio.
Hello and welcome to the official Pushback Radio show, Prevention Radio. Let's help keep kids and drug free with underage drinking. And today,
celebrating Black History Month. We're celebrating Black History Month, all for one and one for all. Part 3, y'all.
Young Minds Practicing Prevention in America. Hello, everyone. We're back in the studio, and of course, we're talking about African American history. It's about that time.
Call a neighbor, tell a friend. The official Pushback Show is on the air. Gospel1440.com. Pushback Radio.
Happy to be thug and drug free. We're live in the studio with
Stephanie,
Faith,
PM,
and my Leah, and
the Prevention Man.
Prevention Man.
Twice. All right. Okay. And do we have a show for you guys? NCADD tops the official Pushback Radio broadcast. How's everyone doing this evening?
doing good.
Just in case you didn't know, February is Black History and National Children's Dental Health Awareness Month. Keep brushing and flossing, people.
All right. So today we're talking culture. We're talking rap, heritage, poetry, superfly inventions, in observance of Black History Month.
Roger that. We're highlighting well-known and quietly known inventions and facts with the help of our team reports. So let's put everybody up on this hers and his story in the African American arena tonight on Pushback Radio. And as always, let's help keep kids away from drugs and high-risk behaviors.
Right. Yes, we can. Speaking of witty inventions, what do you guys think of the next big thing is? I'm going to just give you two. You guys can let me know which you think it is. Cloning. Can you hear me? Cloning or space travel?
Let's talk about it, Dan. 313-871-WMKM. We know you guys have comments, so let's keep it official. Hey, it's the real Pushback Radio. Let's catch our second report on Top Steps in CAD Radio right here on 1440 AM.
That's what's up. Stephanie's in the house. So before we go to that report, cloning or space travel, which do you guys think?
I think probably both, but mainly space travel because I think that's what we have a whole organization focused on that, which is NASA. So probably space travel.
Yeah, I think cloning. We've already been to space a couple times, so
Right.
maybe they'll give cloning a try.
Steph, what do you think?
I don't know. It just depends on what you're talking. I know cloning has been more so on the forefront lately because of all the stem cell research and things like that. But space is actually kind of diminishing in popularity because then they just say they were done like sending people into space. They're only doing like
actually tourism
unmanned missions to space.
They're getting ready.
I could have swore they closed down the Cape.
I don't know if they closed down the Cape, but I know people are paying big money to ride out to space. You know, they're going to be doing that. And I think this administration just approved some of the space travel. And then the cloning, they cloning animals, cows, and things like that. They're coming up with different ways. I don't know how healthy that is, but they're coming up with different ways to produce food sources. What do you guys think about that?
That's interesting. I don't know if I want cloned food though.
Yeah. I heard they were doing that with some of like the hamburger meat and stuff.
That's crazy, but What would you do if you found out you had some clone meat? Like you just went out to eat one day and you heard on the news that restaurant had been accused of using clone meat.
I would probably like sue them because I don't know what that is.
Like you open up your hamburger and it's an ear on there or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I would
be so disgusted. I would be so mad. I'd ask for a refund. Definitely.
Refund. All right. So I know they made a big deal about food coloring so many years back.
Yeah, that was an issue a while back.
Because they make it
and
look.
So was the high fructose corn syrup.
Yep. So it's Black History Month. This is going to be our last show on Black History. But I'm glad you ladies are rocking the mic with us. I guess we can go to this report now. Is that okay, MJB?
It's like a Hidden Figure show. The women ran.
All women.
The Tops Radio tonight.
Did everybody see that movie?
I have seen it. It was awesome.
Okay. Faith, you did see it?
Yeah, I saw it.
Got it. Okay. So let's go to this first report.
Let's do it.
All right.
Muhammad Ali, Cassius Clay, what's my name story. Cassius Clay had just won the World Heavyweight Championship, and he was getting ready to fight Ernie Terrell. But Ernie Terrell, at a press conference, refused to recognize him as Muhammad Ali. Before this fight's over, you will call me Muhammad Ali. You will call me with the respect that I deserve. Round one, Muhammad Ali walked out, and he walked out. Boom! Boom! What's my name? Boom! What's my name? People ringside to this day that saw that fight heard him say at least 15 times every round. Boom! What's my name? Boom! What's my name? Boom! What's my name? Boom! 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 No, Jack. You go down when you're ready to go down. When you call me by my name, Muhammad Ali. The 12th round, Ernie Terrell said, Muhammad Ali. Muhammad Ali. Your name is Muhammad Ali. Muhammad Ali. And they stopped the fight. Respect. You don't ask for it. You don't plead for it. You don't beg for it. You got to go out and earn it.
Pushback Radio.
And we're back.
So, what do you guys think of that report? I guess it was about Muhammad Ali.
And how they wouldn't call him Muhammad Ali because that wasn't his birth name, but that was his Muslim name. Yes.
Right. He had just changed his name and his opponent. So you'll always be Cassius Clay to me.
Yeah, that's disrespectful right there. That's why you got that tail.
He put a serious beating on him.
Anybody watch the Oscars this past Sunday? What inspired you most?
I didn't watch it.
Oh, y'all missed the best Oscars ever.
But I seen like on Instagram the video of the actual woman from Hidden Figures who it was about, and that was inspiring. Seeing her up there.
The real Katherine Jackson.
Mm-hmm.
I believe her last name was Jackson, wasn't it?
Did Hidden Figures win anything?
Hidden Figures did not win anything, but as we all know, or at least should have heard about by now, there was a huge fiasco with the Best Picture.
Heard about that
presentation. They originally announced La La Land as the Best Picture, but in reality, the winner was Moonlight. So they had to correct it on stage, and it really just took away from Moonlight. That was such a dynamic film, and they deserved Best Picture. And for them not to have their moment in the sun like that was just cruel. But
I think that stuff is staged. I think it's planned because you get more buzz when a mistake like that happens.
And another thing that all the talk shows were on was that last year's controversy was the whole Oscar so white thing, and this year now it's the exact opposite. Oscar so black, or I saw melanin popping was a trending topic I saw a lot of during the Oscars. So they figured the darker the berry, the sweeter the juice at the Oscars. Everybody getting an award.
Crazy. And then what is her name?
Viola Davis. Her speech was incredible. Did you guys find anything in her speech inspiring?
I didn't watch it, but I just heard that she was the first to win a Oscar, a Emmy, I believe, and a Tony.
No, she's not
black woman.
She's not. Actually, that's Whoopi Goldberg. She has an Oscar, a Tony, a Grammy, and an Emmy. So she's done all four. So that title belongs to Whoopi Goldberg, actually. But she may have been the first to do it, like, in the last 40 years or something like that.
Long
maybe.
time. Super long time.
Everyone who does not say no to drugs is a follower, not a leaver. Believe that. Say no to drugs and keep it moving. Stay thug and drug free.
That's right.
Steps Steps Radio is sponsored by the Detroit Wayne Mental Health Authority and NCADD-GAD.
So, what do you guys think is the greatest man-created invention? It doesn't matter what race. So, just any invention, man-made. What do you guys think is the greatest?
I would have to go with it's a tie between electricity and indoor plumbing.
Oh, that's interesting. I like that. Electricity, man-made.
It's
harnessed.
Yeah, we wouldn't have known about it. We'd still be using torches and fire and lanterns, kerosene. But call us. Let us know what you guys think. 6095 or 6094. Let us know what you think about that.
Questions, comments, or shout-outs, or just call and tell us what you guys think is the greatest man-created invention.
Some people will have to. I'm surprised no one in this group of young lovely ladies said any Apple products. That was surprising.
I just think, I don't know.
Yeah, cell
hair
phone.
products.
Hair product. Okay.
Okay, that's interesting. Going to Madam C.J. Walker route since it's Black History Month. Didn't we discuss our last show? I think so.
I think we did.
If Black History Month were to be celebrated every day, what would it be? Would it bore you? Your thoughts. Hit us up 313-871-6094 or 6095.
Faith, would it bore you?
No. I think we should learn more about it because Black history makes up a lot of American history, and we don't really learn like a lot. I remember my mom and my sister were discussing somebody that I had never heard of. Apparently it was popular, and he was sort of like Malcolm X. I never heard of this guy a day in my life, so I think we should learn more about it.
Who was it?
I can't even remember his name, but apparently he was really important back in the day, but I didn't even know his name. So,
JB, what about you? Would it be boring?
I don't think it would be boring. We definitely need to learn more about it, but of course, like anything else, if you talk about the same thing every day and do the same thing every day, of course it might get kind of dry. So I feel like we do need to talk more about it, but not every day.
Speaking of starting a discussion, let's talk about addiction services. NCAD has the care for you. Call 313-342-3606. That's 313-342-3606. At NCAD, you're treated with respect and total professionalism. That's NCAD's intensive outpatient treatment for those trying to kick substance abuse problems. NCAD is the solution. For people who need it, call today, 313-342-3606, because recovery does happen.
Oh, yeah.
You know, and for the whole Black History thing, for your opinions, call in and weigh in at 313-871-WMKM or follow us on Facebook at Steps Radio.
If you guys could be any famous inventor, who would you guys be?
So first thing that pops out of my mind is Bill Gates.
Bill Gates, yeah.
I don't know. I guess I would want to be myself still. I guess I would want to come up with an original invention that just innovates mankind. Like, cannot go without. The next toilet or something. Like something that we have to have.
Me, between Bill Gates and Mark Zuckerberg, maybe.
Oh, okay.
Or Carlos Slim.
I know my friend was telling me today that he wanted to invent like something like an online dressing room where people could put in their size and measurements and then select
it on
small.
A person that size.
Yeah, and
that's a good idea.
Push small or see if that will actually fit his or anybody's body that puts in their measurements.
That's dope. I like that invention. News you can use. Prescription drug abuse is on the rise. Hey, parents, be sure to secure your meds. They are falling into the wrong hands, and that's just mean. Sorry, I'm a little tongue-tied, you guys. Lock it up and let's keep the kids safe. Hey, Mr. Steps Radio himself, can we grab another report?
You better believe it.
So you send me to the D. Marcello.
Black Radio.
The ABCs of Black Inventors, a children's guide. Listen and learn, every boy and girl, what Black inventors have shared with the world. G. Granville Woods made the telegraph plane. so railroad conductors could talk train to train. H. Henry